catch my breath here. So when I started running about 25 minutes ago, I thought I was gonna do 10 miles. Weather felt good. I stretched a lot. I felt really nice. It took like 3 days to recover to run. But when I started running, I reached like the 2.5 mile marker. My breathing was off. My mindset was off. Just thinking about the wrong things. Just legs were a little bit cold. Just couldn't get in the groove. And I finished 3 miles, which is good, but I really intended to go to 10, but I just wasn't in the right mindset to do it. When I come running, I don't want to be thinking about anything outside that I'm bringing into my run because it clouds my mind. I really got to focus whenever I do this. And then just good breathing, limiting smoking, because when I breathe or when I run, my breathing, the circulation is not there. And it makes it so hard, you know, when I'm mid-run trying to breathe through my nose, breathe out through my mouth. Sometimes I only breathe through my nose, sometimes I only breathe through my mouth, but just my head wasn't in the game today. 3 miles is not bad, but I ran 8 miles 3 days ago, no problem. It's just the mindset's got to be there. You know, I don't see any reason why I couldn't run 10. It's just today, a lot of the discussions that I was having and what I was dealing with yesterday, losing $2,000 and staying awake all last night streaming. You know, I didn't eat today as well. So a lot of factors. I didn't eat, and that really did take a toll. I should have ate earlier in the day. Maybe would have done a lot better than what I did right now. But overall, I'm happy I at least got 3 miles, but I'm not satisfied with that. I'm not proud of that at all. I intended to run 10. So tomorrow, hopefully we can achieve at least 8. My goal really is 10. That's the longest run I've ever had was last Friday. I ran 8 miles, never run any further than that. And it was only one run too, no stops. I didn't slow down. Oh, and one other thing that I need to do. So when I was running, I had a water pack. I had to bring my backpack and put a water bottle in it. And backpack is just swinging everywhere. So just need to come back better next time. Just need to be more strategic about this. And I don't know, I don't think I like listening to music when I run. I really got to focus on my breathing and focus on making sure my thoughts are clear, and that's how I had a successful run. You know, running is a lot of skill, a lot of strategy, a lot of planning, a lot of preparation. You know, some days I just get up because I'm bored and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna go run. But when I ran that 8 miles, man, I was really locked in. I was prepared. You know, no music. I had a water bag. Breathing was good. I ate in the day. I had good sleep that day. It just goes to show how much it really does matter and factor into having a successful run, because I could have done a lot better than I did today. So just needed this for myself. Just a recap of how I can do better next time I do run, which will be tomorrow. Last week I finished at 30 miles. So really proud of that. This week I want to get at least the same thing, you know, 30, hope 31, break the record. I am quite a ways from the house, but I don't know if I should. It's getting kind of dark, but I still have enough daylight to walk. I got basically a 2-mile walk back. Ran 3 miles in the wrong direction. Well, not necessarily wrong direction. Well, now it's the wrong because I cut the run short. I didn't finish it all the way. I was supposed to go, the plan was run 2.5 miles this way, 2.5 miles, go back to where our gate is at, and then 2.5 miles that way, the other direction, and then same thing back, 2.5. So that would have been 10. I only got to 3. Gassed out. Feel lightheaded. Don't feel the best. I would say the biggest factor is breathing through my nose. And I'm no doubt that smoking has got to go for me to be a better runner. No doubt. I used to do cross country when I was younger in high school. And, well, not really high school, actually 7th, 8th grade, and then freshman year. I wasn't the best, but I wasn't the worst. We had a really good runner on our team, really good friend of mine, Brian. We had a run with like 250 people, and keep in mind, this guy smokes a lot too, you know, party animal. And we had no idea what he was capable of. And our best runner, he completely blew him out of the water. And not only did he completely blow all of us out of the water, he came first place in a race with around 280 people. And the first to second place was, I think, like half a mile. So I've always been involved in running. I really like it. One of my good friends from school, fantastic runner. I mean, one of the best runners that I've ever seen. So I really enjoy it. Clears my mind, clears my head, gets you in shape. This dude had amazing physique as well from running. So running does do a lot. Just got to make sure to stretch, make sure to have good breathing, don't be smoking, don't carry your thoughts into the run. You know, make sure you're clear-minded, hydrate in the day, eat food before the day. A lot of factors that I need to remind myself, because coming out here like this, I just was underprepared. But I feel good, I feel great. It's a good walk. It's peace and quiet. This is what peace looks like right here. I don't know why I'm still so tired. I've been walking already for like half a mile. Just game plan. Gotta break my record, 8 miles. That's the record. I think I ran it in an hour and 43 minutes nonstop. So that's the bar. Always setting the bar higher. Always trying to hit my own goals. Always trying to break my own records, you know? A good mindset that I have for myself is never really compare myself to other people, because everybody's different. Everyone's timing is different. Everyone's physique is different. Everyone's mentality is different. Our way of dealing with stress and pressure is different. So I always like to break my own records. I always like to go above what I set for myself. And obviously there's a reference of what the best in the world have, you know, in terms of running times. There is, you know, I think like a 5-mile run is like 27 minutes for a pro athlete. You know, I'm never going to be a pro athlete, but just breaking my own records and getting my time down, me versus me, going against myself in every situation, making money, becoming successful in life, getting a good physique. You know, just go at your own pace, track your progress from yesterday, last week, last month, last year. You know, in all things in life, that's what I try to do for myself. Don't compare yourself to other people unless you do it for inspiration. But most times when people compare, it's because they have something that they don't, or they want something that they don't have. So, you know, start thinking like that. It's not really the best for your mindset and for what you're doing. For myself, I think that as long as I'm breaking records, even if it's by a second, even if it's by $1, like most money I've made in a day is like 2,000. If I break 2,100, that's a new record. And that's what I try to do every day. I try to go for things that I've set the bar for myself, and try to go above and beyond for myself, which is, I think, ultimately the best way for me, you know. It helps out a lot. No cars, just a back road all the way here, all the way down there. There's not very many cars. I see more animals out here than I do people. The horses, the cows, could be a snake. I see a lot of rabbits when I run, but very quiet out here, very peaceful. It's kind of why I'm really enjoying being out here, just focused, getting my mind right, getting myself right, you know, building off the foundation that my family has laid, and building higher up than where we're at right now, which is the goal. Get myself in shape, get my mind right, become rich. How am I gonna be rich and not?
Current distance 0.5 miles. Total duration 11 minutes 55 seconds. Average pace 23 minutes 49 seconds per mile.
I ran 3 miles that way. I've only walked 0.5 miles back. That means I'm still 2.5 miles away from where I'm at. I think I might have to run this because it's getting dark right now. And I'm hella far away from the house. Trying to get my breathing down. It's one of the toughest things I have to deal with when I run. It's just breathing through my nose. Breathe out through, exhale through deep breaths, and inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. I don't know, it just feels like my nose is clogged. Like, I wonder why. All right, I'm gonna continue my run. I need to go because it's getting late out here. It's gonna get dark, and I ain't trying to be 2.5 miles away in pitch black. So just needed to rant a little bit. Needed to get myself in check so I go watch back on this and come prepared a lot better next time. All right, so.